I'm Dr. Jillian Stewart, and I'm the founder and executive director of Surf and Turf Therapy. So Surf and Turf began in 2018. We had one brave family that ran with it when I said, hey, I have this idea and I want to take your kids surfing. And it just kept growing ever since. We quickly had 6 people a week. By the next year, we were serving 28 a week. And I say we, it was me as the only staff member and a bunch of really great dedicated volunteers. And now we're on track to be at more than 100 a week that we're serving both at the barn and the beach.
Hi, my name is Madison Hoy. I'm a volunteer for Surf and Turf Therapy on both the surf side and the turf side. We also donate. My husband and I love to sponsor for the annual event Chuckers for Charity, and I have newly been appointed to the role on her board as secretary. As a surfer myself, getting to be involved on the surf side is just inspirational and pure joy. It gives me a great excuse to get in the water and also to get outside of myself and see how not only is this sport so much fun, but how much of an impact it can make on the lives of people. And it really is such a good reminder that surfing is for everyone. I love being able to both donate and volunteer because I feel like it really gives unique insight into when we do something like a fundraiser, when we do something like donate, where does that money go to and how does it play out? So it's so wonderful to be able to sponsor a surfer or sponsor a rider, buy wetsuits for them, buy food for horses, and then get to actually be in the water with a student who is sponsored for that month or that year and getting to watch them progress and see, hey, me or someone else was able to make this a possibility that otherwise might not have been a possibility for that student. Not only are they getting to enjoy it, but they're growing with it and they're getting so much out of it. I feel like that's one of the really special things about a small nonprofit is as excited as we are for growth, it is a really cool time right now to get to see exactly how far your dollar goes and literally the smiles that it brings.
Well, I'm Jeff, and this is my lady and love of my life, Stephanie. Steph was talking about horses, and I saw something for a polo match, and it turned out to be Chuckers for Charity.
It was just such a surprise. We went there to see horses in a polo match and ended up connecting with Jillian and making an appointment to come down here to meet everybody at Surf and Turf. And I thought I wanted to get more involved after talking with her. And now, fast forward 4 years later, here we are. And it's one of the biggest joys of my week.
You should see her after she comes home. It's crazy. She talks about the horses forever, and then she talks about the clients. And she's had the same group and watched them grow and learn and become more self-sufficient. And the progress they make through hippotherapy and Dr. Stewart's program is phenomenal.
My name is Tammy Roth, and I have had a horse here in San Juan for about 15 years, so I thought it was an ideal way to take what I knew about the horse world and put it to work in a phenomenal way. I've been a volunteer at Surf and Turf for about 4 years, primarily as a leader during sessions, sometimes as a sidewalker, so that's direct work with the horses and the clients. But also have enjoyed participating and helping with special events and fundraisers, all kinds of happy opportunities. You can take a solid look at what it takes to run a horse barn, keeping the barn clean, feeding the horses, exercising the horses. It's not simple. That all happens behind the scenes, but it's such a vital part of the program running smoothly, efficiently, and helping others. That's part of the biggie behind fundraising needs, because we're not just paying for the lights and the copier and the office space. It's much more complex. At the same time, the benefits that can come out of this kind of setting and this kind of work can be phenomenal.
One of the things I'm most proud of at Surf and Turf is the community we've built. Not only are the people we serve fantastic, but the people who help us do that. We could not operate, and especially at the level and the rate of growth we're operating at, without our amazing volunteers. We have over 100 hours a week of volunteers right now, and without our donor support. So more than half of our program comes directly from donor support.
Hi, my name is Stacy Savage, and I am a volunteer and also a fundraiser here at Surf and Turf Therapy. I think that volunteering for Surf and Turf Therapy does give you the opportunity to be a part of an absolutely amazing community. So about 2 years ago, I began volunteering. I'm here regularly on Monday afternoons, usually with the same client, which is fantastic to develop a relationship. But then I also usually try and pick up another day of the week where I can come in and give a little bit of time, and I absolutely love it. I had no idea that the need was as great as it is, and I had no idea that this work could be as impactful as it is. The growth here has been exponential. I've seen us really grow in the last 2 years, and I know Jillian's looking forward to eventually getting a bigger property that could be solely for surf and turf, so we could house more of our horses in our own stable, have a little bit more privacy and exclusivity to the property, allowing more patient hours. And I know that she can do it. She's an amazing, amazing leader, and she's assembled an amazing team. And this organization is so needed. So I think growth is definitely in our future, and hopefully through our fundraising and awareness and community involvement, we can achieve those goals sooner than later.
We need some major players to take a look and say, hey, I can help. I can make a difference that I can see. I can make a difference that I can actually visualize. Do this, make a donation, come back next year and see what's changed. I'd like to see Jillian have her own land, have her own barn, have her own program that's running and servicing all these people. We're trying to get there, and I'm hoping it happens very soon.